Carrie from down in Texas. To all of my friends out there that follow me, I had a few questions to talk about today. The average food that I eat on a regular day. And so I thought, well, I'll just jump in today and do that. So for my breakfast, generally, I put protein in my iced coffee. So I am supplementing protein in the morning for food. I really struggle with breakfast. I always have. Even before I had my weight loss surgery, I always struggled to eat breakfast. I just am not a breakfast person, and I know I should be, and I'm just not, and I never have been. And breakfast for me, if I eat breakfast, is not until 10:30 to 11 o'clock. And so it's sort of like, why just not eat lunch, right? I'm just not a breakfast person unless I actually go somewhere to sit down and eat breakfast. But since my weight loss surgery, that's really hard because it's just really hard to go eat anywhere. I'm just going to be really, really real with you. So for lunch, what I generally eat is I have some cheese, because this is string cheese. It's mozzarella natural cheese, and I like it because it's easy for me to eat and it has good protein in it, and so I generally will have 2 of these, and then I might get through a little bit of this crackers. It has cheese in it too, and some pepperoni, so I might get through 3 of these. And then occasionally I'll have some potato chips, just a few, not too many. Some potato chips just for some salt. And that's kind of my lunch. That's sort of what I do for lunch. And then I might have, for dessert, I might have a square of chocolate or something. But that's generally my lunch on a daily basis, because I just, I'm struggling still to eat. So for me, string cheese works really good. It's got a really good protein content in it. And so it helps me make sure that I'm getting the necessary daily requirements. And then, of course, I'm always drinking 1 of these, sometimes 2 of these. I do have peach tea in this. Normally, it's got a very low sugar content, and it is not strong, and so it's almost like drinking water. So I probably go through 2 of those a day at least, plus my large iced coffee that I drink every day. And then for dinner, it just depends on what we're having. I try to do soups or stews so we can have that through the week, or we do hamburger helper. I try to cook on the weekends, and so we don't have to worry about it during the week. So if there's something we want to do in the yard, we can do that in the yard. My husband struggled a little bit after his surgery with his swallowing, so we're just slowly kind of getting him back into that as well. And so his consumption of food, it sort of needs to be like mine now, which is soups and stews, chicken and dumplings, and kind of soft casseroles. We do hamburger helper, we do chicken and rice, those kinds of things that I can make on a Sunday, and then they will last us through Thursday. And then we'll probably have a pizza, something like that, thin bread. It's just it really, with this weight loss surgery, it's just trying to get anything in, to be quite frank. So for me, I really do enjoy the string cheese. It's easy for me to eat. I don't get that real heavy feeling that a lot of people get when I eat string cheese. So, and like I said, it's got a great protein content in it. So I do keep quite a bit of this in the refrigerator for me. And I'm starting to get back into some yogurt, so that's good. It's got a high protein count too. So that's kind of it for the day as far as food items. The important thing is to Try to really watch your calorie count. Not your calorie count. I don't count calories anymore. My protein. That's what the main thing is. And to keep up with my supplements and try to, when I can, add, and I've got to be in a very specific mood to eat very specific things like fruits and that. And I always have bananas in the house, so my husband and I are big banana eaters. So we go through 2 to 3 bundles of bananas a week. And that's really good too, because as you get older, you need the higher calcium levels. So that's kind of it. I hope that, I don't know if that's what you guys are looking for, but that's it. As weight loss recovery goes, small portions, multiple options during the day, not 3 big meals, but maybe 5 or 6 smaller meals, and making sure that you keep your protein and your water intake and your supplements at all times. Those are the keys to having successful maintenance in your weight loss recovery. So that's it. Hope that helps, guys. If not, of course, shoot me a message and I'm happy to answer any personal questions. If it helps you make a decision about weight loss, or if you're recovering from weight loss and you just need somebody that you can bounce some questions off, I am almost 2.5 years out, so I've kind of been through the ringer, and I feel like I'm kind of on the upswing out. But you also have to be very careful about what you eat so you don't go back, so you don't put your weight back on. With my surgery, I had bypass surgery. It's very rare that people with bypass put all their weight back on, because it's just a physiological change to your guts, basically. So it's not the same as a sleeve or a balloon or whatever the other one was called. I don't even think they do it anymore because of the complications that most people were having. So have a great Tuesday, everybody. Thank you for asking. I hope this gets you the answers you're looking for. And as always, if I can help you in any way, don't ever hesitate to reach out. Just send me a message. Let's connect. Let's talk about it, and I'm happy to help. This is Carrie from down in Texas, in Houston. Have a splendid Tuesday afternoon wherever you are.